Okay guys, this is the newly installed 6.2 kVA 6 kilowatts Luxin inverter. Finished last night, so we're still monitoring it. As of this morning, that's the data sheet. You can see clearly that the data sheet, and I'm monitoring the charging. I'm monitoring the battery as it is charging. Let's see what we are pulling from the past. 42%, still charging, and then we're sending 36 amp into it. Let's see what the panel is sending, what we're pulling from the panel. So we're pulling 2.1 kilowatts from the panel at 267 volts, right? And if you look outside, it is not so sunny. The sun is just, starting to come forth. So far so good. The inverter is working as expected, and that's the amperage it's sending to the inverter, to the batteries rather, right? That's from the PV, sending this to the batteries. So that's what we have so far. We're not charging with grid power yet, because as you can see there's no grid, so we're not using grid, we're using the panels. And this is a 10 kV changeover switch, auto changeover switch. We have to bring in this 1000 volts 125 amps battery breaker for these guys. These are Luxin 5 kilowatt hour batteries. So I had to parallel them to make 10 kilowatts. So that's what this guy is charging. And actually we're not loading it, we just want to really get the batteries up to 100% first before we switch the loads on. We just installed last night, so there was no sun to charge. So this morning I wouldn't want the loads to go up on just yet. Just like if you buy a new phone, you can't just start using until you fully charge. That's what is happening. So Luxin, good one. The batteries are quite commendable for this parallel system. 48 volts actually, and it's okay. I recommend this. It's quite okay. and we're using it for a duplex. The information for a duplex, all the loads of that duplex. Over time, we might decide to increase the number of batteries here. Battery bank, maybe add one more to make it 15 kilowatt hour. Just bring this parallel, bring this negative, and add one more of this, so we can have more. Then we'll just increase the panel, parallel the panels, bring maybe 4,000 watts, 4,400 watts down here. Right now we're bringing 4,000 watts. That's the max we're bringing down here. If it goes to max, that's the max. So if we do extra battery, we'll probably increase and then parallel the panels. Because we bring max again 4,000 watts. So that's it. Locked in. Good job.